Boy, these are some hard times that we're going through. This Great Depression. I don't even have enough money to keep up my farm. Well, I can't even keep up my farm. I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to lose it pretty soon. Well, it's official. This is the last time I'm gonna be here. So I might as well enjoy it by sitting back and listening to the radio. I've never heard this song before. What the heck? Wait, what? Oh, it's one of FDR's news announcements. Oh, he just became the president. I'm gonna go listen to him while he speaks. He might be able to get us out of this Great Depression, and I might be able to keep my farm.
Their failure and have abdicated. Practices of the unscrupulous money changers stand indicted in the court of public opinion, rejected by the hearts and minds of men. True, they have tried, but their efforts have been cast in the pattern of an outworn tradition. Faced by failure of credit, they have proposed only the lending of more money. Stripped of the lure of profit by which to induce our people to follow their false leadership, they have resorted to exhortations, pleading tearfully for restored confidence. They only know the rules of a generation of self-seekers. They have no vision, and when there is no vision, the people perish.
This speech is one of many of Franklin Delano Roosevelt's fireside speeches that he did, which in fact he actually made 30 of these fireside speeches during his first 100 days. Actually, this fireside chat is number 2 of the 30 fireside chats that Mr. Franklin Delano Roosevelt did.
To prevent cutthroat competition, to prevent unduly long hours for labor, and at the same time to encourage each industry to prevent overproduction. I have no expectation of making a hit every time I bat. What I seek is the highest possible batting average, not only for myself, but for the team. Theodore Roosevelt once said to me, if I can be right 75% of the time, I shall come up to the fullest measure of my hopes. You, the people of this country, all of us in Washington, the members of the Congress and the members of this administration, owe a profound debt of gratitude. Throughout the Depression, you have been patient. You have granted us wide powers. You have encouraged us with a widespread approval of our purposes. Every ounce of strength, every resource at our command, we have devoted and we are devoting to the end of justifying your confidence. We are encouraged to believe that a wise and sensible beginning has been made. In the present spirit of mutual confidence, in the present spirit of mutual encouragement, we go forward.
So what was his response to this nationwide epidemic? Well, his response was he created a thing called the New Deal, which was first started by the first 100 days. From March to June 1933, Franklin D. Roosevelt sent 15 messages to the Congress and stated 15 major laws to enactment, among them central planning for industry and for agriculture, new regulations for banking and for the securities exchanges, the Tennessee Valley Authority, the Civilian Conservation Corps, and the National System of Unemployment Relief. The Tennessee Valley Authority created new jobs by allowing Tennessee to create dams and power plants so that more people could be employed. Even though the New Deal in the long run made a huge impact to our society today, some people back then did not like it at all, so they protested about it, like these people here. One opposer of the New Deal was a Louisiana senator named Huey P. Long. He protested about it because the New Deal was not doing enough. The second 100 days was very important. It brought in many new things to help the economy to rise, like the NRA. The NRA is also called the National Recovery Administration. The NRA started the WPA, the Works Progress Administration, which basically added a whole ton of new jobs, including jobs for electrical working, power lines. They also created a bridge as well. The WPA put tons and tons of Americans back into work.
They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed.
I sold my house because of foreclosure. Now I can't find a job anywhere. I've been searching for 2 years now, going around the country and looking for jobs. Can't find anything. But I'm not sure if I'll have any luck in this town. Hey, wait, what's that? It says WPA. Never heard of it. Must be new. I haven't had a radio to listen to either, so I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's been a tough life in these past 2 years. Hey, maybe they have some sort of job in there. I'm gonna go see if they have a job for me over there, because I am a skilled laborer. I mean, what the heck is the WPA? I haven't been around that long to listen to the radio. I haven't even listened to the radio in 2 years since I last had my house. The reason why we have this thing open is because there's a problem with the electrical wire, and we need to go down there and fix it. Thankfully, I have this job, so I'm gonna be able to get that house in no time. I just need to cover up this hole for a second here, just so that the wires don't get loose and someone gets in the wires and destroys the wires. Here, I'm gonna take down the sign because we don't need it anymore. We just finished the project. Boy, this house is so nice. I'm so glad that I ever invested my money into this. Well, thanks to FDR's New Deal, I have this house. And if he wasn't around, then we wouldn't even be able to. We may have still been in the Great Depression right now. In the present day, which is 2012.